Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna touch bases with the ZACKTV1 IRENE Roberts interview. We're gonna be using ZACKTV1's video. The video is called IRENE Roberts Tells All Concerning the Freezer Death of Kenneka Jenkins, shot by the real ZACKTV1. Alright. We're going to cover the first 14 minutes in this video, okay? Just so that these videos don't be extra long. You know, we got jobs, we got stuff to do, we got kids and things of that sort. Okay? So we're going to touch on that. And, I just want y'all to know from what I got from this, my perspective, okay? From this video, I feel like IRENE told the story. I feel like she told partial of the real story. If you just read between the lines, the real story is up in there. Okay, so I want y'all to pay attention. We're gonna pay attention to a couple things. All right, her left side of the face, which is our right side, she has bruises on her chest. She has a bruise on her top, on the top of her eye and the bottom of her eye, okay? And she also got a couple bruises on her face, by her cheek. We're going to pay attention to her body language. And we're going to pay attention to Zach, how he continuously makes himself look guilty. He was at the party. They didn't offer him money, you know, just so he didn't put an interview out. They didn't offer him $11,000, then $14,000. All right. So he's gonna make that big. All right. So I'm gonna start off at 210. 210. All right. That's fine. So let me holla at you, family. I low-key have empathy for her. It is wrong that people are attacking her family. Attacking her, no. But her family, yes. Putting the address out, you know, threatening her kids. Kids are innocent no matter what. But saying that to say this, I feel like IRENE was either forced to be involved, and the reason why I say that is because these bruises on her face. Them bruises is on her face for a reason. It's either a bruise low key by her lip, right under her lip, on the left side of her face, on our right side. Okay, so that's why I can show a little I'm a little concerned. All right. So now we're gonna go to 320. We're gonna fast forward in this video a lot because I mean this video is 50 minutes long. You know, it's a lot going on. So we go to about 320. Y'all just follow me, okay?
But on another note, on that night, which was last Friday, correct? Mm-hmm. Last Friday, you guys went to a party. Yeah. The Crown Plaza.
Why would he say last Friday? If this was done a couple days after the 8th and 9th, why wouldn't you say that? Why would you say last Saturday as if it's almost a week later? I feel like he said it because this interview was done the 6th, the 7th, the 8th, or the 9th, or the 10th, possibly. Possibly the 10th, but I think not. I don't think so. All right.
In Rosemont, Illinois, West Suburb. Who party was it? Mine. It was your party. Yeah.
And in this moment, why didn't she mention that it was another young man's birthday as well? She mentioned it further into this interview, but she only mentioned it when it mattered. Okay, when she was defending herself, that's the only time it was really mentioned. You know, I don't feel like this interview was done to get justice for Kenneka. People are only thinking about themselves. Zach thinking about himself. I'm sure money was involved. He's involved. Irene's thinking about herself, getting her name out the mix. Okay? Period.
Party or just a regular?
Just my 21st birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy belated birthday. Your birthday party, you invited everybody.
Yeah, everybody was invited. It's a flyer on Facebook.
On Facebook.
That everybody shared.
Have anybody seen a flyer? I've never seen a flyer. If y'all have seen a flyer, just let me know in the comment section.
Okay. Now, when you arrived at the party, were you with Cook?
No, I rode with my sister, my cousin, and my friend.
Okay. What time did you approximately get to the party, you think?
Like 10:30, 11.
10:30 or 11, you arrived at the party. So about around in the Chicago term, when you arrived at the party around that time, it's pretty dead. It's early, right?
Yeah, it wasn't nobody there. I'm the host, so I'm waiting for everybody to come.
Okay. You went to the front desk. How did they greet you? Like,
Again, why didn't she mention the other young men? It's supposed to be two of their birthday parties, hers and another young man. She doesn't mention it only when it matters the most. You know?
oh hey.
No, they ain't greet us. They just looked at us walk past. Just see me walk
Was it
past.
a nasty look? Or?
No, just a
Hey.
million people. Like, look.
Okay. That your first time ever going there?
Yeah, that's my first time ever.
So if it was her first time ever, I could believe that if she didn't just walk into the front and then she walked directly towards the elevators. I could believe that. But it seemed as if she knew her way around there. Okay? We'll go to about 5:15 in this video. Y'all just stay with me, alright? It's a reason for everything. Stay with me. Follow me. Come on, don't do this to me. Alright, this is fine.
Slowly people started arriving. Then 2 in the morning, that's when it got lit.
And most of these people that arrived, because you put the flyer on Facebook via Facebook.
Yeah,
Via Facebook.
then people bringing friends of friends. So,
Okay, and y'all from the west side of Chicago, right? Around what area?
Jackson West.
Where the T's at?
Yeah.
Shout out to the T's. I did a video before with the T's over there. Okay.
So I've just found out that the T's are trannies. And to me, when Zach brought that up, she kind of got uncomfortable. That's just my personal opinion. Just my personal opinion.
So y'all okay, it's 2 in the morning. Everyone's coming. What time do you think Kenneka come around that time too?
Kenneka came. She called me, matter of fact.
Girl, I'm on my way.
Nah, she called me when she was downstairs. Like, we downstairs, how you enter. And I told her.
Who she was with?
She was with her people, Maya.
Maya?
Zach, this question's for you. How do you know Shamaya by Maya? From our understanding, you didn't get an interview with Maya. So how do you know her so closely to call her Maya?
Shamaya, yeah,
Okay.
Maya.
She's with
Monifa.
She's with Maya and Monifa.
And Bree.
And Bree. Maya, Monifa, Bree, and Kenneka. They was all together. And Kenneka's mother car, correct?
Yes.
Okay, and this was shortly after 2 a.m. Okay, so when they...
This probably not even 2 a.m. This probably like, because they came when the party was dry. So, like...
Oh, they came before?
Yeah, like, they coming when the party dry.
Okay, so
they was already up.
So, was that the video that the world seen on Facebook when they was in the washroom? And
Yeah, yep.
So I don't know why Zach would let her get past that question without really answering the question if he wasn't involved, if he wasn't there. What time did Kenneka arrive? Was it 2, Irene, or was it 1 something? I believe it was about 1:15, 1:30. Wait. Let me take that back. Because the lady with the question mark, the young lady whose channel is a question mark, confirmed that Kenneka was in fact in the hands of her attackers by 11:30 on September 8th. Yeah, I said it. 11:30. Okay? September 8th. So that's why Irene couldn't get her shit together, her answer together right there. That's exactly why. Okay? This shit started around 6, man. Let's keep it 100, y'all. Follow me. Stay with me.
That's the video that went viral.
It was Kenneka and who else?
Kenneka, Maya.
In the washroom in that video.
No, in the washroom that was Monifa and Kenneka in the video.
Okay. It was Monifa and Kenneka in the video. Okay. What time did the guys arrive?
I see. That's when the car got live.
Zach and Irene, who are the guys? Who are they? Who are the guys? You know, I'm confused. They say that a lot throughout this interview. Who are the guys? Are the guys Kenneka attackers? Follow me, y'all. Stay with me.
That's when it started busting. Everybody coming up. Oh yeah, we in here. West side in here.
Yeah, we in here. Come get lit.
Because I hear y'all. Is it true? Is it the fact that y'all was playing some sauce?
Yeah.
Chief Keef.
Yeah.
Turn our party up.
Yeah.
Did y'all happen to play some Finisa?
Nah, we didn't even play that. I forgot all about that.
Okay. So y'all started getting live. What made you take your cell phone and go live?
Me personally, I always want to laugh.
Good question, Zach. That's the money question. That's what we all want to know. Why did she go live? Irene answered, oh, for me personally, I always go live. Wrong answer. I personally think that live was an alibi. Okay? If you were in Facebook jail, Irene, okay, that means you had to load or tag yourself, which you said you did on Monifa page. Okay? But that lie was for an alibi. Okay? And it looked like a live when really it was a pre-recorded video and then uploaded as a live. Okay? We know that. That's facts. Because what happened to Kenneka was done at the DoubleTree. Facts. Okay? Why would Monifa jump back out the screen and talk about, oh, I'm showing my face? If y'all just going live, you know what I'm saying, to advertise the party, or that's something you just do. Okay? Or why would Monifa say, let me see what you doing? She should know you live. Alright? I also believe this is when the voiceovers was inserted at this time as well. And the voiceovers was inserted at this time to distract us from what was really going on. Okay? They didn't want us to hear what was going on. And okay? Again, I feel in my heart and in my mind that Irene was forced to do this. I feel like Irene did try to say something. And that's where she got the marks on her face. That's just my personal opinion. Okay? And maybe some of my followers can agree. Alright?
Since Facebook blocked me, I just go live on other people's page.
So you weren't even on your page?
No, I was on Monifa's page live.
Okay, you went on Monifa's page.
And I tagged myself.
And you tagged yourself, so it automatically went to your page. So not all your friends and followers saw it. Perfect. So
damn, Zach, how many times are you going to answer the damn question for her? Let her talk, man. Let her talk.
They like, okay, they had a party. It's busting. Let's make our way down there.
Right.
It's a marketing strategy.
Yeah.
Just to get more people here.
Let everybody know, look at it. It's busting.
It's busting. It's busting at the party. Boom. Throughout the entire video, we're going to talk about different marks, 208, 307, things like that. But throughout the entire video, you mainly kept the camera on yourself. Why is that too?
Because I was half X. You barely see.
Monifa, let's keep it all the way 100. Okay, you kept the camera on yourself because y'all don't want us to know what was really going on at the DoubleTree. Alright? That's why the camera was kept on yourself. Because we all know when we go live and other people are around, we flip the camera around and get everybody else. Like, come on. Come on, man.
When you're looking at the camera, I'm trying to get the phone to work. It's steady buffering, signaling hotel boats.
And saying this to say that. Quarterback off what you just said, Irene. You had at least 2 or 3 phones on your lap in your possession. Okay? One to watch the video, someone in the kitchen. 2, you say you had, y'all was using Kenneka phone for the music. And 3 was a pre-recorded alibi live that somehow y'all inserted on Monifa page and made it look like a live. Come on, man, with the games.
I heard you say that. I think you said something like, man, the signal messed up or something like that in a video. I have to ask you this, no disrespect. This is ZACKTV1. I'll get to the bottom of everything. It's a point in the video between, I think it's...
And is it just me, or it sounds like I hear like a teleprompter in the back, low key, and it looks like she's reading something. Of course she's watching. There's people on the other side of the camera, but it seems, and it looks like, and it sounds like she's reading something. Again, man, that's just my personal opinion. All right, it just seems that way.
Like 208 and 306, and I hear it's like someone's talking, speaking something with the mouth muffled. Like somebody said they raped her, and you like, are they tweaking it? Was it anything like that?
No.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know exactly. The whole Facebook talk that. That's when they like, anytime and I'm like, I told you.
I told you, yeah.
I told y'all the mess. That's them talking.
No, Irene. They did in fact say they raping her, and you didn't say I told y'all, dumbass. You said I told y'all. All right.
Party tickets. Like.
So was it anything about no rape?
No, none about rape. Nothing.
So y'all.
And I don't even think they ever was talking about no parking tickets. That $200 or $2,000 or whatever had nothing to do with parking tickets and everything to do with selling these girls and stuff. 100. That's just, again, my personal opinion. Y'all don't jump on me, okay? I know some of y'all gonna feel away in my comment section, but that's what I got a vest for. I got a vest on. Go ahead and shoot. But again, this is my personal opinion. Okay.
Referring to what exactly went on? Who said what?
I think that was Brewery sitting next to me and like talking about the party tickets. But I'm not for sure because I'm off X, so all this.
You off the pill? You grown?
Yeah, and I'm like, she like something about the party.
Again, is it just me, or do it sound like a dang projector or something back there? And she reading something. She's reading something, okay? I don't know. Don't shoot me down, y'all.
I'm like, I told you, dumbass. Then.
Why would people think it was rape that someone said, oh, they over there raping? And you said, I told y'all.
I don't know what. That's what these sick people in the world do.
They're trying to make that.
Yeah, they want to make it on their own. Like, y'all, that's what I'm saying to them. Y'all don't know what's going on. Why would you?
She's reading something, y'all. And in fact, you did sit there and let them do whatever and have their way with your so-called friend. You did that. Judging from them bruises, you may have tried to put up a little fight or something, but you did that. You did that.
My whole friend, literally, I'm sitting right here and just watch somebody do something to me.
Boy, and how many rooms was in that hotel?
It was a lot of rooms in there, but.
Oh shit. Excuse me. So you had, was it a suite?
No, you talking about.
And Zach, you ain't even asking the right questions. You should have asked if there was a joining door to room 924 or 925, but you didn't, because you was involved. And Irene confused, because she know dang well they was at the DoubleTree when that happened, not no Crown Plaza. 100.
The room we was,
yeah,
it was just, the room they got 2 beds.
Yeah. That's
the room we had.
Hold on. So let's clear this up, world. People on social media saying like they was in another room.
No, it was not a suite. It was a little bitty room. Like
with 2 beds, with double beds.
Double bed, yeah, that type of suite.
Four beds, double bed.
Yeah.
So it wasn't another room, or was people in the washroom?
No, people weren't even in the washroom.
No, Irene. I don't know about y'all, but I seen a gang of people in the washroom.
We all see how packed it was. We was like humped together.
Okay, wow. So, okay, so nobody was. Okay, let's talk about this. Through the reflection of your shades, you had on shades.
Right.
You can see. Was it a red jacket or a guy? Did he have no Timbs? I don't know. Someone landed on
the red.
Again, Zach, for some reason, you're not asking the right question. Talk about you asked all the questions to people. No, you did it. Okay? The real question is, why did she have them glasses on anyway? Those are sunglasses. Okay? And it wasn't because she was rolling. Okay? It wasn't because she was rolling. Excuse me, y'all. But then y'all want us to, you know what I'm saying, believe that it was a guy in a red jacket. When the young lady with the YouTube channel is a question mark, she confirmed that's a lady bent over with a man in back of her finna have his way or having his way. She confirmed that. She done put us up on game about that. And y'all tried to turn it into a guy in a red jacket or a hoodie or something like that.
A jacket, I don't even know what they getting. All this, how could you see? I don't know what they thought they were psychic or whatever they thought they was. I don't know.
That's why she confused, because she know dang well that they turned that moment into somebody with something red on, when in fact, like I just said, it's a woman bent over, bucket ass naked, okay, her ass in the air, okay, face down, with some man with his leg on the bed, finna have his way with her, and people watching, including Monifa. Wow, KJ, Kenneka, laying on the bed, either sleep or something. We're gonna get to the bottom of this, though. Okay? We're gonna get to the bottom of it.
Okay, to your recollection, like sitting on the bed with the camera towards you, there was a guy right here from the reflection of your glasses with the red hawks on.
And they saying this person was Kenneka. That's the whole dude right here.
So it was two dudes, red hawks.
Dude, Kenneka all the way over there. Monifa all the way over there.
Yeah, Kenneka all the way over there, laying on the bed. Not sitting in no chair. She was laying on the bed. And we know she was asleep at that moment. And this is at the DoubleTree. Could a guy say, "Wake up, shawty. Wake up, shawty." The guy told her that. She sleep. Kenneka was not up mingling over there with Monifa. It's me, man. This is crazy. We're going to get down to the bottom of it.
Having a whole other conversation.
Did anybody say, "Girl, Kenneka, you having a good time?"
That was Monifa having a whole conversation over there. See, the song was buffering, so therefore you can hear the conversation. If the music was never buffering, you could never hear nothing. But the music was buffering, Monifa talking, because she's sitting down on the little stool. Monifa sitting on the bed. Girl, you don't even look like you enjoying yourself.
She said that to Kenneka?
Yeah. Kenneka like,
She looks at the people over there by the little teleprompter or whatever the thing that's called, the little thing that she reading something off of, just to make sure it's okay for her to tell us Kenneka was sitting in a chair, because she wasn't. Kenneka was laying on the bed at that moment. Okay.
I'm enjoying myself. You drunk. She tell her I'm not even drunk yet.
And IRENE, when was this? When did you have that moment with Kenneka when you talking about you drunk, Kenneka? This is the first time I'm hearing it. It ain't the first time I'm hearing it, but when did you have this moment? It's crazy. You're just making shit up as they go.
Yeah, Kenneka, you drunk. When you say that, then you drunk. Clearly, and he saying that.
So y'all really know Kenneka?
Yeah, knew her for, we got years with her. It's not
No, her fake ass best friend got years with her. In this interview, you clearly say you had 2 years. You known her for 2 years, but Zach gonna push the issue. Talk about since 2014. That's 3 years, Zach. Why are you pushing the issue? What do you get out of this? Unless you're covering for your ass too.
Somebody we just met.
For the world that don't know Kenneka Jenkins or Kenneka Mark, was she like a turn-up queen?
We all, that's what type of crowd we in. We love to have.
I agree that Kenneka was in fact a turn-up queen. Okay? Hold on, y'all. I agree with that. She was. But if you guys follow me and follow my videos, y'all know that I talked about a live that Kenneka did with Maya. Okay? They were walking from a store. It was late at night. And Kenneka was talking about how she was going to get lit on some dudes. That was a group of guys that was walking behind them or around them, close to them. And how if they caught up to her that she would scream. So that in fact told me that Kenneka is the type of person that aware of her surroundings.
This is what we came to do, have fun. We celebrated her birthday in the hotel. Now we come celebrate my birthday in the hotel.
Was last Friday actually your birthday?
It was 2 days after my birthday, 3 days after my birthday. My birthday was on the 5th.
Okay, and that occurred on the 8th, September 8th. Okay, wow. So when was it that you guys realized, like, damn, Kenneka is lit. She really drunk, she wasted.
When we bopping. I know we bopping.
West side, y'all.
We bopping. You fake as hell. You only said that to think about that question, okay? Because Kenneka was, in that moment, she was not drunk, okay? That video was done at the DoubleTree again, because in fact, the lady with the whose channel question is a question mark confirmed that Kenneka was in the hands of her attacker on September 8th at 11:30, at least, by the very least, at 11:30 on the 8th, okay?
Wow.
Yeah,
Sick of my ball.
I see her. I look at her. She leaned back to the wall. Yeah, Kenneka, it's over for you. You drunk. You lit. You drunk. She ain't drunk. That's when you know Kenneka drunk, because she always telling us if she not drunk.
Okay.
You drunk. That's when I knew she drunk.
So at that particular moment, was she like stumbling, falling? Was people still trying to dance with her? She just
She
laid
was
back?
all still dancing. She drunk.
IRENE, when did Kenneka have the time to dance at this party? Because I know, and a ton of people know, that was a fake Kenneka, alright, in Ty's live, okay? And from what I know, she got there at 1:13, and from the text messages, let me back myself up. Her text messages show that she got there at 1:13, but was ready to leave at 1:26. Somebody confirmed in the party that Monifa was in fact had 2 phones in her hand and was texting herself back and forth with 2 phones. That's confirmed. Okay, so that's just a part of the story they was gonna tell Rosemont corrupted ass, or the mom, okay, or Miss T, and they didn't go that route with a storytelling ass. All right, follow me, y'all. Follow me, please. All right, we're gonna fast forward a little bit. Come on, don't do this to me. About right here.
Now she sleep. She by my sister sleep.
Was anybody touching her while she was asleep?
No, before this, she came at me like,
IRENE. See, that's why I say it's the truth in a lot of this. I gotta read between the lines. She's talking about she was asleep. Yes, she was asleep at the DoubleTree. That's what, but she's trying to make us think that she's talking about she was asleep in the middle of the party when it was jumping, when it was popping. That doesn't even sound right. That's why I say the truth, a lot of the truth is in this interview. Y'all gotta read between the lines. Kenneka was asleep on the bed. That was at the DoubleTree, right before they said, "Wake up, shawty. Wake up."
You ain't finna turn up. This how you gonna be on your birthday? I'm like, hi. Just sitting there like, hi, it's over there. Wait till the next song. My sister called over there. She fall right into the line. Boom.
Damn, she injured herself.
No, she ain't injured herself. She just fell to.
In that moment, when Zach said, "Damn, she injured herself," IRENE was supposed to lie and say, "Yeah." That's how they were going to account for. They were trying to account for some of Kenneka's injuries. Okay, that's why I feel like IRENE ain't with all this, but she don't have a choice. You know, I don't think she has too much of a choice. They probably threatening her family and her kids. She had to go along with it. She was either forced to watch, or she ranked up, but I really think she was forced to watch. All right, that's my personal opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, we only can speculate. But again, I'm saying that to say this, Zach, what is your involvement? It ain't just cause no interview you had of IRENE, the two guys, the manager and the security guard you didn't put out. I don't even think there's no interview of the manager and the security guard. It ain't about that. All right. Why were you offered $11,000 and then $14,000? Don't worry, I'll wait. You were offered money in the 5-digit range for an interview, so they wouldn't put out an interview trying to clear their name, attempting to. I'm confused, you guys. Okay, I'm confused. It's crazy. It's just something just don't add up. All right, but we're gonna stop here. We're gonna finish here. Okay. Like I say, it's going to be at least 3 parts to this interview, and then I'm also going to debunk the guy's interview, because like I say, you know what I'm saying, y'all go back to the interview, watch the whole thing. Okay, y'all can go to let's see, ZACKTV. All right, ZACKTV1, and watch the whole clip. It's called IRENE Roberts Tells All Concerning the Freezer Death of Kenneka Jenkins. All right, God bless y'all. Justice for Kenneka in a minute, family.